Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Pokémon Renegade Platinum. That is correct, a new difficult Pokémon ROM hack is upon us today. As we finished up with the Pokémon Anil Indigo playthrough, I decided I'm gonna challenge myself probably because Pokémon Anil and Indigo, while it was very amazing and good game and nice experience, it was a little bit too easy. So today, I decided to jump into this one. This has been a long time coming. I've known about this ROM hack a long time, and had already decided I will do it at some point. So, might as well get started here today and see how things are going to turn out. Alright, so let's see. Welcome to Pokémon Renegade Platinum. This is enhancement hack of Pokémon Platinum version by Drayano. Thank you for your work, Drayano. I know I'm gonna suffer with this ROM hack probably a lot, and I already appreciate the effort. You can expect to see many changes to wild Pokemon training, some more. There's documentation provided with the hack for all changes. If you happen to need a link to it, please check in the player's room. But mostly have fun, it's almost a new adventure. Yeah, that's what I'm kinda hoping. New challenges, new stuff and new adventures. And hoping to, have a little bit more challenge with this than maybe with some previous Pokemon games that we've been playing here at the channel. Alright, here we are in our room, watching the TV, and nothing to it. And there's our rival, Sasudera. There you are. I think the story will be just pretty much the same as in original game. So if you're going after him, then take your running shoes. Thank you. Oh, he's just... Okay, we're just getting bicycles and running shoes, everything immediately. That's a little bit different then. Also, is there an item there? Right here. Oh, it's an EV, so I cannot take, at least at the moment. Can I get it later? Maybe. I haven't played like 4th generation of Pokemon in a very long time, so I can't remember the progression actually properly. So I guess it's just a kind of fun way to relive the 4th generation of Pokemon as well, while doing this kind of challenge run thing. Okay, then I think head inside after him, basically. What the hell are you? Palmer! You're a new character. Oh, you're his dad? Okay. Well, that's new. Oh yeah, actually we're gonna probably meet Professor right here. Yeah. We're gonna try to dash through that grass so fast Pokemon can't get us, but I think Professor then stops us actually. I'm pretty sure that's how this goes. Okay, there's the Rowan. I haven't actually even thought about which starters I get, so maybe I should start actually trying to think about that a little bit as well. I wonder which one would be best. I mean, I think all three in this game are just very good options. So it's kind of hard to decide. Because usually the annoying thing with the 4th gen is that there's not that many fire types to get in the wild. I mean, Diamond and Pearl, there's pretty much only Ponyta. In Platinum, there's a little bit more. Maybe in this ROM hack, there's a little bit more. I think I want to trust there is, and even if not, I don't know, fire types are not a necessarily mandatory thing. Because I'm kind of feeling like 3rd week, because Torterra is just kind of a banger of a Pokemon. Of course, Torterra is otherwise good, but the Ice Gym might be problematic. I want to kind of just build up a team and then go through the game with the same team if possible. That's how I usually like to play this. I like to challenge myself by trying to make good team and then run really throughout the whole challenge. Because it creates extra challenge a little bit if you try to do it in a single team. And not optimally change around team members every single battle. I think actually Piplup might be... It's not the best starter probably for the early game, but at least for the first team it should be fine. And by the time we get to the grass team, I hope we have something else that can deal with the grass team. I think I'm gonna take Piplup, honestly. I know my fiance is gonna approve this decision. I mean, there are good other water types we can get, but I mean, I think this is still pretty okay. And now you wanna have a Pokemon fight. Have they amped up the difficulty in the first battle already? Are we gonna be able to beat this guy? Yeah, it's not a mandatory win, so it's fine to lose this one. I think this was kind of intended. Because that seemed very defensive. Sure, at the end. Battling is also fun, yeah. That kind of seemed like it has been set up just that you lose. So basically, the game offers a little bit extra difficulty in a sense that you just can't get an experience out of that fight to your Pokemon. I can kind of see it's gonna be a difficult road ahead. Let's head on the first route. We can also maybe just kind of quickly test out our people up against wild Pokemon. Oh, what up now? Ah, okay, so we do still go to the lake, okay. Can I just check my people up now? Oh, we got a plus special defense and minus defense. Okay, I mean, it's not the perfect nature. It's not honestly worst either. And I'm not really one to reset the game because of bad natures or anything like that for the starter. We had the Cyrus here. What was this guy's name? Was it Cyrus? Yeah, Cyrus is my name. Okay, let's just... Can we finally go to the town? I'm gonna having a little bit nostalgia trip with this game. Just playing for 10. And I'm gonna maybe die to Starly. Yeah, I'm gonna die to Starly. Oh, good going. This is the reason also why I don't play these hard ROM hacks in Nuzlocke, because I could not get too far. I would just, you know, wipe 50 plus times, and I guess in this game probably has maybe all Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 4 probably. And I know trade evolutions has to be replaced, so we don't need to trade anything. So if we want to get trade evolutions, we can get them actually just by leveling up or using an item. So it's all pretty nice. Oh yes, let's give it a nickname. Actually didn't even remember that the game didn't offer us to. We're gonna go with the badass name. Kaiser. Because you know, it's like... Isn't it like some kind of emperor penguin or something that animal is called, from which the Empoleon is based on? An emperor is Kaiser in German, I think. Only place that I know Kaiser of is that there's a Digimon called Kaiser Greymon. I think it's in dub called Emperor Greymon, but yeah, I think it's in original Japanese dub it's called Kaiser Greymon. I think, yeah, and it's pretty badass name, you know. So Kaiser is what we're gonna go with. I think there might have been some kind of catching tutorial with Dawn, and then Dawn gives us the Pokeballs. Oh, we still have to run all the way back home. Oh. Heal up your... I mean, we're at the full HP, so we're absolutely fine. Can't believe I have to run all the way back home before I can even get Pokeballs. Alright, so... we can return to home. And then we can kind of return to this route and catch our first Pokemon. Because I said, I think I want to have a Starly. Just kind of... as a second Pokemon. We're not gonna try to fill up our team too quickly, though. But I don't have like specific Pokemon in mind that I'd want to get or anything like that. So we're just gonna kind of, you know, adventure through the game, and whenever we find some cool Pokemon, we might add them to the team. And if our team gets full quickly and we find something that I think is cooler, then of course in those scenarios I might change around the team members to kind of, you know, find the final team to go through the Pokemon League through then. But yep, we'll see how it goes. The Pokemon by the window has Eevee. Oh! Oh, we get the Eevee as a second Pokemon. Immediate. Okay, so then I don't need to catch Starly if I don't want to. I could honestly take that Eevee and let it evolve by friendship into Espeon or Umbreon. I think either of those are pretty good options. I'm just gonna... I think... a simple Neo is good name for this guy. Whichever it evolves, Espeon or Umbreon, I think it fits. Either of... What kind of Eevee are you? Plus special attack! Minus... Wait, is that... Minus speed? Okay, so it's gonna be slow, but it has the plus special attack, which is good, of course, to... go to Espeon or Umbreon. Well, I guess Espeon is better. I don't know if... Isn't Umbreon usually a physical attacker? If you run it in your team, I think. Maybe. So... Gonna need to let her run through the catching tutorial. Oh wait, you wanna battle? Okay, sure. We can battle as well. I mean, this is new, I think, as well. Is it another match that I'm designed to lose, maybe? Only one Pokemon, though. Chimchar level 9. Okay, that's a pretty high level, though. Okay, now there's an Ember. No one shot me. Nice. I mean, that works. We can beat up the level 9 Chimchar with the level 5 Eevee, sure. You're that strong already. I mean, you were just very dumb. Hey, did you just really did not give me any money? Huh. 30 Pokeballs. Okay, I didn't even need to buy Pokeballs. That's a lot of Pokeballs. Okay, so she doesn't actually give you a catching tutorial, it's just another rival fight. I mean, makes sense. I think anyone who plays Renegade Platinum is expected to have played Pokemon games before, so maybe you wouldn't need a catching tutorial in this ROM hack. Makes sense. Oh, is there first actual trainer fight? I spy with my lie a trainer. A battle, please. Okay. Ow. Thank God we lived that. Barely lived that, okay. I wonder actually though, how are the team leaders in this game? Do they have full teams of 6? Because if they do, then I'll have to maybe play this a little bit differently than I originally thought. And actually have to, you know, make a full teams against them. Well, I guess we'll see as we head forward. Okay, yeah, but we definitely take a little bit of beating from the trainer. Oh, it's Luker. Hello, man. I'm a globetrotting elite of the International Police. My name is... Oh no, I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name, it is Luker. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? No. Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to the others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are always apparently those who don't heed those words. Incidentally, you are trainers. Yes, perhaps you can make use of this. Okay, thanks. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on a duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must... No, because I'm alone, you know. No, you must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. What is this guy on about? Scope lens. Wait, what does scope lens do? Oh yeah, we have this parcel to give you. Let's give this to you, yeah. Star map. Why are you two here? Oh yeah, there's 2 and we get one of them as well. Nice. Oh, you call yourself a Pokemon trainer and yet you have no pockets. Oh yeah, pockets. This simply cannot do. Here, pockets for you. Oh, we just get it immediately? Like, didn't we normally have to do some kind of quiz with some clowns or something to get this thing? Thing is, we might have a boss. The rival fight here, yeah. I don't know how many Pokemon he already has. How difficult will this fight be? Doesn't he normally have like maybe already 3 Pokemon in this battle? Well, seems to be the case. I think we're gonna need a 3rd team member and some grinding to be able to beat this guy. We have some route here to check. Oh yeah, we have some trainers to fight as well. I didn't even think about that. Didn't really want to go fight this, but I mean, I guess it's fine. No crits. Okay. And a level up, let's go. There we go. Yay! We have our flower power. Oh yes, flower can actually learn sleep powder. That's actually might be the clutch move in some situations. Poison. I think we can make a do with only 1 powder move. Yeah, I think the sleep powder is pretty much all we need. Well, we have our team of 3 in level 10, all of them now. So let's see, can we get that rival beaten or not? Might still not go in the first attempt, but I think we can just kind of do attempt after attempt until we just beat that fight. Okay, now it did a little bit less damage. Interesting. Yeah, we just get that Oranberry procced, it's fine. It goes with the wing attack. That's 7 damage, okay. It might actually now switch to the third week again. I'm gonna kinda predict that. Yeah. So we can covet and steal its Oranberry again. I think it's a good idea to steal it, so it cannot use it at all. Okay, it didn't even try to use the curse this time, but I think we can live. Yep. Funnily enough, do we have a speed type? Because last time we were outspeeding this thing. I'm not sure. I'll just use another covet here. Now it went with the curse. I wonder, does it dare to try to do that again, or will it switch out? I think I'm gonna switch to Flower Power. I mean, it's not gonna switch out, but it's gonna use another, or it's gonna go with the Razor Leaf. I mean, we can resist the Razor Leaf here anyway, so. Okay, uses a potion, sure. We'll just acid. For some good damage. I'm not sure, is it dead to acid from this range? I think it could be. Okay. Is the Starly coming back in? Let's send in Neo. I hope we can live on wing attack from this range. Might be actually pretty tough. I don't know, can I live? I'm just gonna quick attack. Nice, almost took it out. Okay, let's proc the berry. Good. Using his own berries against him. But where is the last Pokemon still? I haven't seen it at all, so I have no idea what to expect. Level up is nice. Oh yeah, it was. We have seen that. It was the Munchlax, right? The Munchlax is still an issue. We could try and attack it if we want to. It's pretty good damage on us. Little Rock Tomb. It's the speed drop, of course. Can I try and attack it? The Rock Tomb is not, I don't think, even 100% accurate. At least normally. Does it take any damage from this? Not really. Is White Bit better option then? It is a little bit better option, I guess. Start to Sleep Powder again. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess we got it. Finally. Took a little thinking to get through one single rival fight. It was the first single rival. Well, it was not technically the first rival fight in the game, but I guess first proper rival fight, I guess you could say. Damn. Oh, we get the EXP share this early in the game. Nice. But how does the EXP share work in this ROM hack? Do I have to give it one Pokemon to get extra XP, or does the EXP get spread across the whole team, as in the modern games? I guess I'll check it out. The holder gets a share of battles XP points, so it doesn't work like in the modern games. Okay, well, let's give it to Neo, I guess. But although, do I want the EXP share because we got the Silk Scarf? This is just kind of good. Maybe we'll give the EXP share Flower Power like so. What we will face in this double battle, let's check it out. Actually, Kaiser is not good against Shinx. Maybe. It kinda depends on does this thing have electric type moves or not. We got the minus attack of the unit, but that covet still does a good amount of damage. I mean, it has the Silk Scarf boost, so I guess that helps. And yeah, there's the Spark. Unfortunate. Let's quick attack the Kricketot. There goes the acid. Takes them both out, okay. Unfortunately, the people won't be getting the experience from this battle. I guess I'll need to give the XP share to people after this, so I can catch up on the levels as well. Let's see. That's pretty good damage. Supersonic, okay. A little bit annoying thing, I suppose. Bulldoze, okay. It doesn't hurt thankfully that much, but the speed drops are definitely annoying. That Silk Scarf boost is nice, so I think this Zubat should go down to quick attack. There we go. Another Bulldoze. I don't think Bulldoze normally was even in the Gen 4 luck at all. I think it's a move introduced in later generations. Damn, don't hurt yourself, buddy. Oh my god, I'm still gonna actually lose this double fight because... Man, yeah, even the normal trainer fights are actually crazy strong in this game, but it's fine. That is the... I mean, I like the double battles though. Attack the Cricketot, I think. Nice. Oh, nice crit, okay. Wasn't kinda expecting, but... And that's good, because we already still can keep the speed advantage at least. For the time being. Kaiser wants to learn Peck, which... I mean, I guess it's better than Water Sport. Oh my god, we missed it. Missed the sleep powder, unfortunately. But it's not the end of the world. We can try that again. Use the cover there. Against the Zubat. New damage bite. Okay, that's better than wing attack. Or something like that. There we go with the sleep powder. Nice. I'm just gonna cover the Zubat. Down and out quickly. If I can create the 2 against 1 scenario in this battle, that would be pretty nice. It's gonna do a little bit of damage. And then there's still... Oh yeah, there was still the Rattata. That's fine. Rattata misses the tackle. Okay, good. Very nice. Okay, nice crit with that. And then another acid. And still staying asleep. Good. But I mean, might as well set up the growth even if we don't use special attack growth, but we're guessing Sandshrew are gonna use the physical Vine Whip anyway, so yes, it doesn't really help that much, but I guess it's fine. Let's see, can we just get rid of this thing in single turn? No, we're not. It's very defensive. Yep. And it gets the Bulldoze, which has those attack drops, so that's a little bit annoying. It's not the end of the world. Oh, almost went down. Sand attack, okay. I mean, that's fine. Even if we reach this Vine Whip. But we don't. Alright. Yeah, this only this is not 100% accurate, but it's quite much stronger. Well, it's not. It's a little bit stronger than the Vine Whip. I want to keep the growth. I mean, this is also physical attack, so I guess we don't really need growth that much if we're just learning these physical moves anyway. Let's just go with that, so we have the Razor Leaf. Alright. Yeah, that went okay. The Silk Scarf helps out a lot with the boosting up the moral type moves, I would say. Okay, let's see about this double barrel then. Interesting. Not the best type matchup, I guess, but let's see what happens. Okay, tries to pursuit. We're predicting I try to switch out, maybe. Alright, that's a good damage. Should have actually gone with the Razor Leaf, honestly. There's the comet. Okay, nice. Very good. I mean, Sunkern at least is kind of weak. I can just kind of Razor Leaf here. And let's see that. Hopefully that we hit. I mean, Cubone is still kind of defensive, though, so it might leave this. Oh no, okay. Oh, it was a crit. Nice. I mean, wait, I think Razor Leaf has a high crit chance, and then we have the Scopelands as well, so I think it has actually very high chance to crit now. Azrael. So, I think they added a fairy typing in this game, which means this thing is a fairy type, right? Is this thing fairy type? Normal and fairy, or just a normal still? I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter in this battle. Okay, this was actually pretty easy. Now that we got our team a couple levels higher, actually getting a little bit smoother going here. I'm just gonna keep the XP serum Piplup so it can evolve to Primplup quickly, I think. Let's see. Yes, we got to the Oreburg. Howdy trainer, welcome to Oreburg City. I got a super cool stone that was excavated from the Oreburg mine. Oval stone, okay. I don't remember what Oval stone does, but I'll take you to the Pokemon team. I mean, but the team leader won't be there immediately, right? I think we need to head to the mine. There's our rival. Ah, talk to us in the Pokemon Center if you want to find... What the hell are these guys on about? Okay, let's heal up in the Pokemon Center first thing first. There's no clown in here, what? Or maybe there's a clown in the Jubilee? I don't know. Anyway, what up, man? The team leader's tough, okay. Anyway, the team leader's gone off the coal mine. If you want to take on your... Yeah. We have to go after him, basically. Damn! Trapinch actually could be very cool. We would get a Flygon. Honestly, I would like Garchomp more as a Crown Dragon guy. But we could catch Trapinch. Just in case we wouldn't be able to find Gibble or Gabite Garchomp in this game. So then we would have this thing as a kind of a good other dragon option. I think we're just gonna name it Fury. It sounds badass enough, I think. There we go. Let's talk to the Rock here. Using the demo Rock Smash, boulder blocking away, blah blah blah. Alright, okay. I can't see what stone it is, man. Oh, okay, we just guessed it randomly. Okay, thank you. Wait, I don't think you can evolve an Eevee with the Moonstone, right? Unless they have changed it that can evolve with the... What? Wait a minute, I'll have to check what can it evolve. Is it like Umbreon with that? So I think it evolves into Umbreon. But I think I'd rather want Espeon, maybe? Yeah, so it evolves into Umbreon with the Moonstone, and with the Sunstone it would evolve into the... So it doesn't need happiness. Okay, that's good to know. How do I get a Sunstone in this game in that case? We cannot get one immediately, it seems, but... Kinda looks like we should be able to get one still pretty early on in this game. Let's see how strong the trainers are, as said, first thing first. I think Piplup evolves in level 16, right? So if I could get there, this thing evolved to Primplup, that would probably make the fight against the Rock a whole lot easier. Kabuto. Okay, well, okay. Let's use Flower Power against the Kabuto because it will be 4 times weak to grass, so it will not like Vine Whip or Razor Leaf. I think even Vine Whip will be, of course, enough against this thing. It is fast, though. But it's fine. There we go. Fury gets levels quickly as well. Oh! Actually, Bulldoze is quite effective against rock types as well. So... Fury might become useful for this gym fight. Maybe. We'll see. Then a Noma Nitro, I guess we'll just deal with this thing with the flower power as well. Nice. Okay. Good. Let's check out the other trainer as well. Let's see how this will go. Leaves a hit and it will use a Rock Tomb. Okay. Stab Rock Tomb will probably hurt a bit, yeah. Not that much though, it's not the end of the world. Metal Claw is of course resisted by Kaiser here, so that's fine. I didn't quite get to the Brimflap though, unfortunately. Maybe I'll just, grind a little bit in the cave. Is this thing like very defensive? Sleep Powder doesn't work against it because it's crashed up, I think. I think that's how it works. Okay, that's neutral. This game actually allows healing. Yeah. This game actually allows healing in combat. That's a little bit different from like many other ROM hacks I have played. In Radical Red and in the Emerald Kai, so you couldn't do that. Heal in the middle of the match. Okay, that was actually a misclick. I was supposed to go with the Razor Leaf again. Whoops. And this thing's attacks hurt a lot. But yeah, I guess this is kind of a saving grace in this ROM hack. In this regard, ROM hack might be a little bit easier. I think I still try to avoid using the healing items in the battles, at least in the major battles, because it just might, as said, make it a little bit too easy with that. But it was good to kind of test out in this battle to see that it is still doable. You can heal, use healing items. I think it might go, let's hit the, okay. I think it might go down to this. Yes, okay, good. That Lily was putting up a fight. And the flower power goes to level 15, that's pretty good as well. I hope this thing doesn't have anything super effective against my Kaiser here. Just gonna use a potion real quickly. Maybe I should have just sacrificed the flower power and then use the potion. Yeah, Fury Cutter is kinda obvious. Fury Cutter starts as a weak move and then grows stronger, I think. Yeah, now I screwed this up because I let it set up the Fury Cutter, so now everyone goes down to it. What did this thing start with? I don't even remember anymore. This trainer, I mean. What was the first Pokemon he used? It wasn't Lily, it was something else. It was the A one, right? Now I remember. No flinches, thankfully. Get the speed drop, so I think I outspeed it now and can take it out. Nice. A lot of experience. I don't like it starting with the Fury Cutter though. I hope I can live. Ooh, we got the speed drop. Let's go. Damn it, it's still faster. Oh, lives with 3 HP. Okay. Nice. That was stressful. There we go. Okay, we got through. I'd say I'll try to grind the people up pretty quickly to level 16 before I head on to take on this battle. Alright, we got to level 60. Let's see was this the level when it evolves. Yes, okay, good. Nice. Get the Brimflap going. Metal Claw, I mean, it's a super effective move as well in this gym. Metal Claw, it's a little bit stronger than Pound, so I guess it's not Stab yet because we're not Steel type yet, but I guess that's still pretty cool. Alright, Rourke. I guess I'll... actually, let's see. Let's start with the fight with the Flower Power. It is a team of 6 Pokemon. Starting with the Nosepass level 15. So levels are about the same as my own team has. And goes with the Stealth. Okay. Likes to do the setup. Nosepass was faster also than Flower Power. Interesting. No, wait, it wasn't, but Stealth Rock still went first. Does Stealth Rock has priority or something? Shockwave. Is not that bad a thing. Super effective. All that good jazz. Might heal? Yeah. Yeah, we're a little bit in a disadvantage here because, you know, we don't have a team of 6 with us. I was not expecting. I guess I should have expected when I stayed a team of 6. Well, whatever the case, we do get rid of that thing. Geodude. Should I be worried of Geodude? It should go down pretty easily. Wait, okay, it actually lived. It has been EV trained or something. I would assume. Fire Punch! Wait, why was it super... I'm not only ground type, aren't I? Have you made me a bug type? Yes, you have. Why didn't no one tell me? What the hell? Unexpected. I didn't know I've been made a ground type. I mean bug type. Yeah, the Geodude actually caught me off guard there. Then maybe I should have gone with the Kaiser against the Geodude. Probably could have maybe won already if Bellsprout couldn't. Brick Break. So okay, we are not. We haven't been made Steel type. So I was a little bit maybe thinking. Okay, so we can get rid of 3 of the Pokemon at least in the Rocks team. Granidos, of course, is a pretty scary thing. I'm not gonna lie. Zen Headbutt. Okay, we live with 1 HP. Kinda clutch. It's not gonna be quite enough. Oh! We do one-shot that thing. Okay. Onix was surprisingly fast apparently, so I guess this Onix might outspeed me. Yeah, I mean, what's up with that? Since when Onix has been that fast? Definitely doable fight. We just need to be a little bit careful with that freaking Geodude apparently. I guess I'll have to kinda test out that. Can Primplum take out that Geodude? Yeah, that always happens in the first round. We do get the special speed drops against this thing, so I should be starting out beating it. Oh yeah, that's a lot more damage, I think. Well, not actually. It's about the same damage than what the Bellsprout did. I mean, the Sandstorm is fine. We're not gonna take any Sandstorm chip with the Fury here, of course. I mean, that will change, of course, when we need to switch out, but you know, for the time being, it doesn't really matter that much. I guess it's fine that we see 1 Super Potion wasted here, basically. Sandstorm, Stealth Rock. What else do you have in your moveset? You have the Shockwave, which you cannot really use. And Thunder Wave. Okay, so it doesn't have anything. We can actually just chill here for a while, can we? I only have attacking moves. Because I would like to stall out the... I would like to stall out the freaking... But I guess I can't. Unfortunately. Can't stall out the Sandstorm turns. Would have been nice. Rock Slide. Hey, wait a minute. I mean, it's not good in this gym, that's for sure, but might become useful a bit later. I'm actually thinking that don't Rock and Ground type actually get... I'm gonna sacrifice Neo here, because I think in Sandstorm, Rock and Ground type moves, Pokemon get a special defense boost. So it might save this Geodude from the Primplup's bubble. We're just gonna actually do a little bit of chip damage. Did the Sandstorm actually already end? I think it did. Nice, we can even leave that. Oh wait, the Sandstorm is still raging, okay. It's fine. Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. Wait a minute, okay. Interesting. Now we know that it has that Thunder Punch as well. Sandstorm still rages on. Should it be like 5 turns only? Okay, let's see, can we take this thing out with single bubble, because I'm kinda hoping. Nice, okay. That's good. And now, let me think. What's coming in next? Now in comes the Granidos. I think we should still again leave any hit from this thing and then take it out with the bubble. Wait, it has a Thunder Punch. Okay, well that was new. I was not using it previously, so I don't know where it came from now. Do you have a Fire Punch as well? Let's scout out. Oh yeah, but that will be super effective for the Flower Power as well. Okay, yeah. Right. I got lucky against the Granidos last time because it didn't went with the... with the Thunder Punch against the Brimple. So that was actually lucky. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be a tough fight, but I think it's going to be doable. I'll just keep on trying. I think it's still just best way for me to get levels and everything to my guys. It's just to keep on trying. We get level ups and experience as we keep on attempting this fight. And yeah. Let's see if there's any difference. The Stealth Rock will of course appear. How much damage do we do with the Bulldoze? With the Muzzle Band on. Yeah, I think just enough so the Sandstorm shouldn't become an issue. No wait, it does. It still outspeeds. Damn. I don't know if I really like to see that, you know. Geodude had the... It saw the Thunder Punch. Can Kaiser one-shot this thing in the Sandstorm with the bubble? I'm just gonna test that out, and if it doesn't work, then we try something else, I think. Just have to check out some damage things here. Definitely. It still goes down with a single bubble. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the Geodude at all, basically. Now we know that the income's probably the Granidos. And actually we saw that Fury could live a hit from it last time it used the Zen Head, but actually I'll just send Fury here and try to see what we can do with the Bulldoze here. Yeah, it will go to with the Zen, and I think we should leave that. We lived that last time. And we can get some... It didn't go with the Rock Tomb this time, actually, yeah. Yeah, because with the Muzzle Band we can actually one-shot this thing. That's pretty good. Right. Now it's time for the Onix to come in. And it can outspeed the Kaiser. But I think we can live a hit from this range. From the Onix. We could have tried with the Flower Power as well. Let's see. Yep. We're actually in the Torrent range now. Alright, that deals with that. But maybe there's like fossils left. I'm talking unorightly. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Probably not Sheldon. What should I expect to see here? Bubble Beam, nice, let's go. I guess. Yeah. I mean, I like to keep the bubble around in case more double battles come in, I guess. So let's get rid of the Growl. Let's see. Take a little chip. Larvitar. I think I'll switch to Flower Power here. Larvitar is probably... Is Larvitar fast Pokemon? I don't think it is that fast of a Pokemon. Why are we Protect stalling? You want to get some Sandstorms chip in, I suppose. I'm not sure why did we do that. Item. You burned yourself. What is this Larvitar? What ability it has? Why did it burn itself? I guess because of that, but I'm just curious to see Larvitar. Guts. It has guts. It can legit has guts. Okay. Okay, let's see. So it was faster than my... Okay, we'll just have to kind of hope that these guys are faster or not. We are faster, okay, good. Torrent Range Bubble Beam. Nice. What is the last Pokemon though? Sandstorm still rages on. I think we're still barely alive, yeah? Oh yeah, it's the Bonsly. I mean... Bonsly shouldn't be faster than a Larvitar, right? Stats... Bonsly. Bonsly. Yeah, it's not faster, so... We'll hope we can one-shot it, I suppose. There we go! We got the Rock Beat. The third attempt? Fourth attempt? Something like that. Nice, okay. My buffer Pokemon. I overleveled a little bit maybe throughout those attempts, but I mean, this is not a Nuzlocke, so we'll take that. Pretty good, nice fight. I think just in the right difficulty for the first gym, maybe. I'd say. Guts Larvitar is insane, but it's pretty slow, thankfully, so we were able to beat it with the Prinplup. Now we got the Stealth. Okay. Alright, guys. We have survived all the way to the first gym of this game, and that's kind of nice. Nice progress. I think that's going to do all for this first episode of this adventure. And next time we're gonna start, of course, heading forward, and we have to return to Jubilee City and then head north from there, I think, to get to Eterna City, which will have the next gym for us once we just, get there. It's gonna take a little while to get there, actually. It's a pretty long journey there. Nonetheless, yeah, it's a great start, I would say, for a pretty awesome ROM hack. It seems very fun from this introduction thing we did here today. That's going to be all for now. Thank you for watching, and remember to leave a like to the video if you enjoyed, and if you are pumped to see the second episode coming out soon, let me know in the comments what do you think about this ROM hack or Pokemon in general, and if you're new over here, remember to subscribe to support the channel. And as always, I will see you all with the future videos, but for now, it's a bye bye.